Hey everyone, thank you for joining us today for What the Heck is Pay-Per-Click. We're going to go ahead and get started. At the bottom of your screen you'll see a Twitter hashtag for the webinar. Feel free to send us questions and comments during or after the webinar on Twitter, or you can also submit questions in the chat box on the right-hand side of your screen. Today, this webinar is an introductory presentation on pay-per-click marketing. If you are hoping to get a more advanced review on pay-per-click, then I'd like to let you know that we'll be holding our advanced pay-per-click webinar in the future, so just keep an eye out in your email for that announcement. Getting started, the goal for today's webinar is to review the basics of pay-per-click marketing in terms of putting together a successful strategy, how to execute your campaigns, and then how to measure the results and make adjustments. Speaking today will be Dale Kuipert, CEO at 360 Interactive. So I'm going to go ahead and pass it over to Dale.
Thanks, Rachel. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining us. We're gonna talk a lot about pay-per-click today, and we're going to go through some of the details on how to get your ads to show up in a visible format and what you have to go through to get those ads posted and on the top pages. After we get done with this presentation, the slide deck will be available online. Everybody that's in attendance today will get a link to be able to download this deck. But if you want to write down the address, you can do that now. The slide deck will be available at our website, 360interactive.com. That's the number 3, the word 60, interactive.com/PPC, and the number's 101. So again, that's 360interactive.com/PPC 101, and you'll be able to download the entire deck off of that. All right, we'll get started now. And what we want to do right off the bat is start with a definition of what is pay-per-click. There seems to be some confusion sometimes as to which ads are bought or paid for and which ads are organic. So we've taken a search engine results page and kind of highlighted the ads that are pay-per-click or paid placement. You'll notice that the top 2 in the right-hand column is highlighted in this slide. Those are the ads that are purchased for that placement. So it's important to understand that when we're looking at a pay-per-click campaign, that's where the ads are going to show up. Now, the way that pay-per-click differs from organic optimization is that there is a charge every time somebody clicks on one of your links, hence the name pay-per-click. So that's kind of how that works. The search industry is really moving along very, very quickly. The current state of search is exploding. This graph shows what the market is representing in terms of investments. In 2010, it's estimated that the investment for pay-per-click, or I'm sorry, for search, came in at $16.6 billion in revenue. It's becoming very, very apparent that in order to be successful with business today, marketing efforts have got to include the interactive channel. That's not to say that that's all you need, but you certainly have to start paying attention to the opportunities that are available online.